Alright, got a short video today. We're going to be putting this brand new mechanical fuel pump in the VFA32. I bought it from Power Wagon. I don't know. I'll put the link in my description. But there's a website that sells all these Power Wagon parts and whatnot. But it came with a gasket and the actual fuel pump. And it looks exactly the same as the one that I pulled out of it, but brand new. Alright, so we're going to be putting that fuel pump in right here. I threw this glove in there just to keep shit out of the crank. And then it's always a good idea, I think, to put the bolts back where they are. You don't have a habit like that. You'll come back to do stuff and you'll just be missing shit, and it's a pain in the ass. But I'm going to scrape that really quick with a razor blade. Razor blade. So I'll scrape this up, and then it's hard to do it with one hand while holding that camera. I don't know if I can do it. Sweet, that feels really pretty nice. So I think we're good to just throw the gasket on there and put this bad boy together. That's pretty cool. They actually gave me 2 gaskets, so maybe if I screw the one up, you got an extra. Places don't usually do that. I like that. So I almost forgot. If you notice, it does not have the fittings that are needed. So I'm gonna go grab that other one out of the sandbox and then take the fittings off and install them on this. Should have taken the fittings off from the get-go. So they've been in the sandbox and they're full of shit, but we'll get them off and I'll clean them up. The Coyote's Well Coffee, drive-through coffee shop. Also first full-service mechanic shop. Really good coffee. Gasket. And then you like it. Put a battery in it. You need some gas probably too. Okay, so we got the new fuel pump installed. I've never put gas in this, and the inlet to the tank is in a really weird spot. It's gonna make it really hard to get gas in it. I think I'm gonna have to get a funnel, but I also need a battery. I'll have to take it. I'm gonna stop for now right here. I'm gonna go and buy some gasoline, put it in my can, come back, and then I'll do the rest of it. So we're at a kind of a stopping point for a second. Okay, here's the solution. It's a rake handle. Then I'm gonna put the gas in it and it'll run in there. Working. Oh. Major leak. Major leak. The rubber boot has entirely rotten. So we're gonna have to fix that. Okay, so that boot right there is, the integrity of it is no good. It's shot. This one I assume is bad too, but it's not leaking really. It's leaking a little bit, but not bad. But it's because of where the fuel runs. So this one for sure needs to replace ASAP. This one I'm probably gonna replace. So it just fell apart while I was taking it off. I think it actually is entirely free. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure out how to fix this and then we'll continue on. But it's looking like the short fix today is going to turn into a longer fix. I'm thinking the move is to remove the whole tank. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. And I'd hate to put a bunch of gas in it and then just have to take it apart anyway. So yep, I think we're gonna take the tank out. All right, so now we're underneath the truck. Put that on this. So to get this tank out, I need to take this off and put that on, and then it only has 2 bolts holding it on. So that bolt right there, and then there's another one on this side, and it'll come right out. The other one, there's no lock washers on that or anything. That makes the guy think that they... Haha. So I'm gonna take a video of this just so I can fish it back through the same way. This is one of those things that will take you a lot longer to remember how to do it. Now, did I really get it out or not? I don't know. I think I did. There's all sorts of shit falling on me. Not too bad. Got the tank out. Yikes. Not good. Okay, so at this point, I'm done working on this today. I need to make a decision on this tank. I could either try to like put in a bunch of, there's chemicals you can put in that help take the rust out, and then you can coat them. But also I'll just get some measurements on it and see if I can find another tank pretty easy that'll fit. And then I gotta, if I use the same tank, I need to replace all these. And then I also need to remove this and then weld the back part of it back onto it. But for today, I believe we are finished.